And that is what you can do with a Harbor Freight welder. Yeah, it's alright. So I got you on my guy. What the hell is that? Just kind of sort of floated away. Oh, there it is. Probably just some shit. So I just got done welding this thing. You guys are probably wondering what the hell it's for. Well, I don't know if you guys remember a while back when I made that winch box, battery box type deal I was planning on putting in my truck. Well, I kind of sort of need it. And when I went to go mount it, that thing isn't going to work. So I got to come up with a different idea. And here's my idea. 2 tubes, bolt the thing down to the bottom, so that way it gives the bottom a little bit of bracing. Bolt that thing in, I can unbolt it, bolt it in, I'll bolt that on top of that. And just gotta cut that piece of angle line right there off, and we'll have a battery box and a friggin' son of a bitch box too. So that's what I'm doing. Eventually gotta get some bolts and shit for this thing. So yeah, but here's the weld. Let's see. It's gonna focus. Come on. Oh, it's focusing on the ground. There we go. I think it's freaking hot. I can feel the heat off of it. Boom. And that's the setting I had it at. Could have probably adjusted it just a bit more. Could have went down to almost 2, having a max, but whatever. Gotta do the other side next. This thing is freaking hot. Holy. It's a hand warmer. You said you needed a wood stove. Just do a bunch of welding. So I'm going to grind that down, probably just fill in some spots where I need it. I think I blew out a spot right there. Nope. Actually, no, I'm good. And just a few other little spots that I'll weld up, and then I'll flip it. And I'll do the other side. And yeah. Oh, we get something coming in tomorrow, I think. Oh yeah, definitely gonna get a new one of these days. This is only like a 4 amp, I want to say, or whatever it is. 4 sons of bitches. So I gotta get a bigger one. That one just shoots through the friggin' disc big time. But I got both sides done now. The last side there. Ooh, don't want that. Ooh, get off the kitchen. Fucker, it's hot still. Get the other side done too. Ooh, please don't hit that my leg. There. There's the other side there. Yeah, looks pretty decent. Whatever. Gets the job done. I'm not saying my welds are the best thing in the world, but they friggin' hold. That's all that counts. I bet you I could do a lot better if I had a nicer welder though. If I had like a Lincoln. It's just a little cloudy in here. Let me open the door. Oh, the church just went right out the door. Yeah, so I bet you if I had a nicer weld I could do a lot better weld, but don't have that money. But anyway, so we get that all squared away there. Now I gotta dig around for a really long drill bit that's gonna go through that, and most likely I don't have that. So I think I might be taking a Home Depot run maybe today or tomorrow or something. I gotta get some grade 8 bolts. This isn't grade 8, but something just like that. Only a little bit shorter. I don't need it to penetrate all the way through. Just enough to go from like here up and then probably about there. So I probably need about maybe about a 3.5 inch bolt. This is probably about a 7, 6 maybe. About a 6 I'd say. Look at the friggin' chooch in here. Ooh-wee. But that's what's going on. So yeah, did a little exhaust experiment too. I was just kind of curious, and I wanted to see what was in one of these exhausts. Maybe I could modify it, make it a little bit quieter. Didn't quite work out so well, so I just scrapped that idea. Junk. And it looks like they've already modified it enough so that way you can't do much to it. But you guys want to know something, guys? Carburetor and intake cleaner is a great wasp killer. I had one chasing me today, and it wasn't the prettiest thing in the world. I kind of still look like a lunatic going like this. Get out of here, you know, with a freaking shovel. So yeah, but I'll show you the yard real quick. What we got going on out there. Get some fresh air. But yes, that's where it's going on. We'll get some of the shit all put back together. Different things. Got the board over there now, and yeah, we didn't lose too much room. Only about a foot or so. I had like 3 feet before. Now it's like down to 2 feet. No big deal. And then I got this area Summit all straightened out, cut right there. You know, friggin' did some fancy shit. I gotta figure something out. This isn't staying, but I'll figure something out to do right there. But it's getting there. Probably put some like. This is I gotta get a load of loom. I'm gonna fill this back up with some dirt and shit. Probably do like this all grass and then like mulch, and then curve around in. And then when it comes down to over here, probably just do stone all in here, stone all in here, stone all in there. And maybe a little bit of mulch around the tree for goodsies, and then stone all the way in here. Don't think I'm gonna do in there. Probably just leave all that be. Probably just go right up to here and then boom, done. You know. But whatever. Let's see what we can do. Probably gonna have to come in here just a little bit more with some loom. Probably from like right where that post is and back with loom. This is like kind of sort of curved out, and want to keep that flat in there. But scrap metal corners building up again. It's pretty sweet. Gotta get some parts for that. I keep on saying that. I gotta order some. But it's getting there. Got most of the old films gone. That's pretty much what's left of it right there, and then a few of those scraggly pieces. But yeah, it's coming along. For damn sure. But that saw saved my ass big time again. Like second big job I've actually used that saw. First is when we did the driveway. Second one now is when we do the fence there. Holy, that just made my life so much easier. I used to use one of these grinder guys right here, one of these little angle grinders. I used to just put a masonry bit in it, but those days are now gone because I got the steel. But it's a steel. That's it right there. It's a steel TS400, made in Germany. Big surprise there, and it's a monster. But holy, just a friggin' chooch in here. It's about to fall over just a little bit. Not really. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna might be picking up a new project. Definitely gonna need the winch for it because it's pretty damn heavy. And I don't know if I'll be keeping it. I don't know if I'll be selling it. Probably chance there I'm gonna keep it. Because I could probably use another one. Oh yeah, I said another one. And yeah, actually, well, I'll probably sell one of the ones that I have, and then replace it. But the guy, he's got it on there pretty damn cheap, and I'm gonna see if I can get him down a little bit more cheaper. He said I'm first on the list, so I got it. It needs a little bit of work. It's a. I can't give out too much information because if I give it all out, then you guys will know what it is. So I'll just have to tell you guys tomorrow when maybe you guys see it. If I don't get it and something else happens and occurs, and well, I'll just tell you what I was going to get. I'm not telling. Not telling. But yeah. So that's pretty going on. Gotta go pick that thing up tomorrow. Probably have to suck PJ in. Maybe I'll tell him we're going to a NASCAR race or something. Cause he doesn't like lifting heavy things. Maybe we'll just tell him that there's a NASCAR race and friggin' the next town over. See what he says about that. Probably we'll figure it out. We'll have to think of something else. I don't know. What does he like? He likes. Oh, I know. I'll tell him we're going to Bass Pro Shop. That's what I'll say to him. Yeah, PJ, we're going to Bass Pro Shop tomorrow. That's what I'll tell him. But yeah. Gonna get that thing in the truck, that's for sure. It's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be a pretty big challenge, actually, because it's not running. He told me. He said it might run, but it might not, because it needs something. Needs either one of the two, and he doesn't quite sure what he knows about it. So whatever. So I think I'm gonna end the video here. No, it wasn't much of a video making day, just a bunch of welding and grinding, but I don't even know what time it is. 3:09 now. So maybe we'll poop this video up a little bit earlier. And yeah. But if I'm getting this thing tomorrow, I gotta clean the shop up. Holy. This thing's still warm? Yes it is. Leave it be. But, anyway guys, we'll talk to you guys out tomorrow, and yeah, don't burn your hand on that thing, that's for damn sure. Holy.